What can run but never walks, has a mouth but never talks, has a head but never weeps, has a bed but never sleeps? Yes, you guessed it, it's a river. Welcome to our brain-bending journey where we unravel the mysteries of riddles. As we've just revealed the answer to our first riddle, we're setting the pace for an exciting ride filled with mind-tickling teasers. So, did you get the first one right? Excellent. Now brace yourself for the next riddle. I am taken from a mine and shut up in a wooden case from which I am never released, and yet I am used by almost every person. What am I? Pause for a beat and then reveal. A pencil, the graphite in a pencil, that is. Now, let's keep this riddle train moving. What has keys but can't open locks? Give it a thought. The answer, a piano. Yes, a piano has keys but it can't open a lock. Next up, what has a heart that doesn't beat? Intriguing, isn't it? It's an artichoke. Yes, an artichoke has a heart but it doesn't beat. Here's another one for you. Which letter of the alphabet has the most water? Think about it. The answer is the letter C. It's the C, get it? Now, what begins and has no end, and what is the ending of all that begins? The answer to this one is quite philosophical. It's death. Yes, death begins but has no end, and it is the ending of all that begins. Moving on. What is full of holes but still holds water? Give it a second. The answer, a sponge. Despite its many holes, a sponge can hold water. Let's try this one. What has many teeth but can't bite? Any guesses? It's a comb. A comb has many teeth but it can't bite. Here's a fun one. What is always in front of you but can't be seen? The answer is the future. The future is always in front of us but we can't see it. And finally, what can you break even if you never pick it up or touch it? The answer? A promise. Yes, a promise can be broken even if you never pick it up or touch it. Are you keeping up? Keep those thinking caps on. We have more riddles coming your way. Stay tuned. What can you hold in your right hand but not in your left? Here's a riddle that might have you scratching your head. Take a breather, mull it over. Got your answer ready? The solution is your left hand. Yes, that's right. Your left hand can only be held by your right hand, not by itself. A bit of a tricky one, wasn't it? Did that one stump you? No worries, we have more to go. What is so delicate that saying its name breaks it? The answer is silence. Ponder that for a moment. Intriguing, isn't it? Riddles have a way of tickling your grey matter, pushing you to think in ways you didn't think you could. Here's another one. What has many keys but can't open a single lock? The answer is a piano. A piano has many keys but none of them can open a lock. It's all about perspective, isn't it? Let's keep the momentum going. What has a heart that doesn't beat? Your first guess might be a dead organism, but that's not the answer we're looking for. The answer is an artichoke. An artichoke has a heart, but it doesn't beat. It's these unexpected answers that make riddles so fascinating. Let's move on to the next. What has a head and a tail but no body? The answer is a coin. It's all about how you interpret the question. Here's the final one. What is full of holes but still holds water? The answer is a sponge. It's full of holes, yet it holds water. This riddle is a perfect example of how something can seem impossible at first, but when you change your perspective, you find the solution. Well done, puzzle enthusiasts. That's the last of the riddles. Did you manage to solve all the riddles? 30 puzzles, each with its own twist and turn. A labyrinth of fun, wit, and a dash of frustration, maybe. Did you conquer them all? Was the answer to riddle 15 as obvious as it seemed? Or did 23 leave you scratching your head? Well, don't forget to share your scores in the comments. Let's see who emerged as the true riddle master. Thank you for joining this whirlwind of riddles. Remember, life itself is a riddle. Keep solving.